Culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now, here's Jokic. 5 on the clock, shakes him, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Doncic with it. He's covered by Murray, and it's sent back by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's James, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Brown with it, defended by Reed. Got that one up quick. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Buries it down low.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Reeves outside. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got 7 points.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Jokic with the screen on Smart. Johnson the pass to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And here is Murray after LeBron James hitting the three. Brown the pass to Gordon. From past the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Murray against Smart. Murray the pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic against Murray. Shoots the 3. And it's Doncic missing. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Murray, good. So, Clark, for those teams getting ready for the playoffs themselves, is it time to hit the gas or punch cruise control? You know, take off a little bit right now.
Well, I think it depends on the situation of the team, Kevin. Complacency is what you want to avoid, and knowing your team and its makeup and where you are positionally in the standings and health-wise, I think impact how you approach this last stretch. And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The Nuggets trail. Jones looking for an opening. Valanciunas inside. Ayton's there. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Good on the shot. LeBron's got 11.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Smart. Launches a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Ayton throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Reeves against Hardaway. Pass to Jones. His three-pointer's off the mark. Doncic fires from way outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustles. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Murray, good.
Strong finish by Murray. Jamal Murray is simply a bucket. He's a scorer.
Ayton a screen. And it's in there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Nuggets making a change here. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Lakers in 5th.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's Brown on the win. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic passes to James. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Game.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Marcus Smart. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And playing with the reserves, he might not get the minutes he'd like, but you sense that hunger to improve.
Well, you know, he stated that he wants to improve, but until that actually happens, he'll continue to come off the bench.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Reeves the pass to James. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Hardaway. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Smart. Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the inside. Reeves fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Catching up on the changes for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Jones. Johnson comes in for Bruce Brown. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway.
One of the things you like about Brown is that he's just got a good feel for how to play and how to get his offense going from a variety of spots.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, that was ferocious. It's smart fun to watch when he's attacking.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And they're in the top third in the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And their points per game, one of the first stats everyone looks at, has been solid this season. You know, Greg, they're not as dominant as some teams offensively, but they're still very dangerous. Here's Jokic, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Brownie's checked in for Jamal Murray. Here's Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Johnson. Over Reeves. Johnson's shot is off. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And for Christian Brown, 3 high school state titles. Then a national championship in college. And now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner, if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all-around good guard.
Doncic against Brown. The 10-footer. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Jokic grabs the miss.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
James looking it over. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Smart against Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Just 3 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Let's go back now and talk about the first half. LeBron James has been asserting himself in a big way.
We've seen this movie before, LeBron dictating the pace of the game, and when his shot is falling, there is nothing you can do defensively.
Yeah, and if you try to double him, he finds the open man as fast as anyone.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the small forward. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Now Doncic. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And how about we check the numbers for LeBron James? "90 seconds now into the second half. For 3, Murray. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Brown against Ayton. A nice shot by Brown.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 19. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And that one drops. 10 points for him.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Murray against Smart. Murray, no good.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey team, a new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Doesn't go for him. Gordon with the defensive effort. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good read from Murray right there, getting it out to the shooter.
Murray against Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Here's a look at some stats for James. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 19 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jones checked in for Gordon. Bruce Brown comes in for Johnson. Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. Doncic passes to James.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeBron dishes to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Jokic with the screen on Smart. Jokic on top. Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Brown locked in and concentrating well there, getting that 3 to fall.
The shot by LeBron, no good. The Nuggets trail by 15, and it's Jokic in the corner. Murray surveying the D over Doncic, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Tries the spin move, and they double up James. And they pick up 2. James has got 28 points for the game.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Brown kicks to Murray. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Denver substitution, Jonas Valanciunas. Pickett.
And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 17. Clock at 4. Hardaway for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got 5.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Doncic. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with Murray out there with Hardaway. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Brown in at the 3. Doncic against Valanciunas. Doncic outside. Over Valanciunas. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 16. Hardaway goes in. Misses from short range.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Reeves. Out to Doncic. Fires for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 13 points in the second half.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
It's Brown on the wing. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brown. And again, Denver no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Murray against Smart. Murray, good.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
James, a screen on Murray. Spins. Doncic kicks to James. Plays it up and banks it in. 30 points for LeBron.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Out to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Pass to Valanciunas. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And stolen by Ayton. Smart against Murray. Doncic looking it over. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He's got such great instincts for when and where to move the rock, and I thought he did a really incredible job generating shots for his teammates, and it really put the defense in a bind because he was able to get everybody on his team involved.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's James.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Well, guys, I think we have our drive of the night.
Doesn't get any better than that. Busted up those ankles and then banged it home.
Jokic on top, covered by LeBron. Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Ayton a screen on Murray. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Smart puts the pick in for LeBron. Makes it off the glass. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
You gotta know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Brown.
3 points.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Doncic way outside. Off on that one. And so it's the Lakers.